Hey guys, Boomslang here. I wanted to do a really in-depth skin review with some of the rare skins that are missing from the game and you can't really get them anymore, or just rare mounts in general, and just how the skin preview appearance tab kind of works. So I bumped into a friend and I've still got stuff in the chest, but I've managed to get all of these skins here. So we're just gonna pop them all and go through them and check them out. So you basically just hit use and just get through all of these. Now I am on the staging server. My friend has not just given me nearly a billion's worth of silver in skins. He is not that silly. So this is all staging server, and I plan to get a GhostWolf on the staging server as and when I can as well. It's a little bit difficult to track a person down, but we are working on it. So the reason I'm popping all of them is because I believe I've bought all the mounts I need to be able to use these skins correctly. I may just need something for the goat, but we'll see. So that should be everything. Now I'm on a cat type mount, so go to appearance and we scroll down to cats. So on here, if I drag up the tiger mount, or do I need to switch? I think I might need to switch to the Swiftclaw then. So now my Swiftclaw, you see, and it just changes each time you drag it. So we've got the white tiger, and we've got the recruiter's tiger. So white tiger, recruiter tiger. This is going to keep going off, isn't it? I need to buy a deer of some description as well, but the main one for me, it's going to be looking at the direwolf skins, because there's some really cool ones. So the one that everybody received, you know, it's the Spectral Wolf. It's nice, it's not that great, so it is what it is. Now this one I really like. It's the Recruiter's Grey Wolf, and it's got those scars over its eyes, nose and part of its face, and it just looks so cool. Really like that one. This one is my absolute favourite, and I really want one of these, and it's the Recruiter's Rottweiler. I just think it looks so cool that you're riding on a dog. Bit cruel, but cool. Next one is... where's this one? The Saint Bernard. I figured it would be called a Saint Bernard, as it is a Saint Bernard. He's got the nice little whiskey barrel under his neck to save those poor people in the ganking sessions. What do we have next? We have the Husky Sled. This is probably one of the coolest ones, because you're laying down in a sled. Oh man, it's so troll. So that was a recruiter's mount as well. We don't have the dire fox, but I could probably purchase it if there's one on the auction house. Now, what have we got next? We do have some horses. So this is just a normal T8 horse. Now we've got the recruiter's pony and the legendary explorer's horse. So that's a pretty standard one. The only one that I've got for the armoured horses is the Morgana mount, but most people should have that as well anyway. After that we've got oxes. We've got quite a few different ones here. So that's the regular T5 ox. Then we've got the legendary explorer's ox, the legendary adventurer's cart, the recruiter's yak, which is pretty fucking big. And then the Recruiter's Bighorn Ram. That's what we've got there. Sorry guys, I was just cutting away there to make sure I had all the rest of the bits that I need. So, we've got the reindeer, not the reindeer, I keep calling it reindeer, giant stag. And then we have the Master's Giant Stag skin, which is a similar kind of look, but it's white. Looks actually really nice, that one, I like that. And then we have the Recruiter's Impala. So, bit of a small amount, makes it look a bit funny. It's quite cool, I like that one. And then next, I believe, I need a boar. This should work. Yeah, Recruiter's Pig. So, we're riding a saddled dire boar and we change it into a Recruiter's Pig. It's pretty funny. Don't have the lizards, but I do have a donkey, and now we've got the Jacquard Donkey. Jacquard Donkey's pretty cool. It's quite funny. And now I'm just going to go through some of the more different mounts. This is the Rage Claw. It's quite expensive, it's in the game, anybody can get it, but you know, it's a really cool mount. For me it's quite rare. I don't know how rare it actually is, but I've never really seen one. And they're pretty expensive, and it gets a really nice effect which increases your movement speed by 150%. So that's pretty cool. Obviously we've got the Recruiter's Ram from the Goat Gang video that I made. You know, I still think it's the coolest mount in the game. It kind of makes you look like you're riding a Harley Davidson. Then we have the Recruiter's Saddled Bat. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you can't get these anymore along with the Recruiter's Ram, because unless they release it again as another obtainable for recruiting people, I don't think these will be in anymore. Then we have a Crystal Battle Rhino. Takes a bit of time to get it mounted, but there's the old Battle Rhino. So, if I'm correct, this should have been given out for, oh, there we go, Crystal Rank Guild members in Season 4. So this is, unless they release it again, probably another very hard one to obtain. Hard alone, considering it was for getting Crystal Rank, so it's hard enough to achieve that anyway. But it's from 2 seasons ago, so very hard to get that one. And this should be the same. So this is Season 5. So this was Crystal Tower Chariot for Season 5. So to obtain this will also be very difficult. But it does do a few different things. So the shield's 12 meter radius energy shield. The shield protects up to 25 allies. Shield increases defense versus players 23% and restores 2% energy per second. Drops a barrel with toxic crystal waste on the battlefield. Once someone touches it, ally or enemy, it detonates in a 12 meter radius. Affected enemies' damage output is reduced by 40%. And then the Q reduces energy cost by 30%. Okay, allies were alright. So basically you're just reducing energy cost of players in that cloud. Apart from that, it's got a very large weight capacity, I believe. No? Weight 13. Oh, further down, I'm being stupid. Max load 4,000. Okay, it's not that big. I think the Rhino had more. No? Okay. Either way, another rare mount. Pretty cool one at that as well. Next, we will take a look at the Recruit's Mower Bird. That doesn't tell you Doesn't tell you when it was. So yeah, another rare mount, Recruiter's Mowerbird. Pretty cool. Saddled Diabor. It's not exactly rare, it's just expensive. So there we go. Grizzly Bear. I can't remember if this was for a challenge or if it's just in the game. I do like the look of it though, they are pretty cool. And not only that, it creates 11 meter aura around you that lasts for 8 seconds. Enemies inside the aura will do 70% less damage. So, pretty cool aura. Nice looking mount. And then after that, we've got a saddled dire bear. Again, not really a rare mount that I can think of. I don't see too many of them. But again, it's another cool looking bear mount. And down here, these are the more commonly known ones, at least for me, because these were all in. I've gotten all of these anyway. Pest Lizard is one that I haven't seen too many of, but it does look very cool, and it comes with Toxic Cloud, so that's pretty nice. Next we have the Frost Ram. Jump to a target location while in the air. You're invulnerable and can't be hit by any crowd control effects, so that's pretty cool. Actually quite a nice smooth animation as well. Next we have the Terrorbird. You become invincible and your movement speed is increased by 300% for 2 seconds. Jesus, that's insane. I think the Terrorbird's probably one of the craziest. Oh, it only lasts for 2 seconds. If that lasted a bit longer, that'd probably be one of the most broken mounts in the game, but 2 seconds, yeah, you'll get away quite far, but it's not. I don't know, I think there's better mounts. Snow Husky, I just think he's really cool, really cute. Nice mount. What does he get? Howling activates the animal's hunting instinct, stops you for 0, increase your movement speed by 9%. After the 16-second hunting rush, your mount is exhausted, which reduces your movement speed by 75% for 5 seconds before going back to your normal movement speed. Risky mount, risky. Now we have the Spectral Bat, which I quite like the look of. Teleports the bat and the rider to the cursor's position unless something is blocked in its path. Huh. Okay, I think it's just because I'm overweight, it can't really do the animations as it should. Now, the giant horse, I never really used this too much, it just went straight into my bank, but he does look pretty cool. And you become immune to damage and all crowd control effects. Additionally, your movement speed is increased by 40%, so it's pretty cool. It's a nice mount, nice activation on it as well. The Raven, it basically became the ganking mount of choice, because you can do a fear whilst moving, so all enemies in a 12 meter radius around you will be feared for 5 seconds and run aimlessly. You ride around and basically fear somebody, and that's how that mount is used in ganking, because by the time you feared, the rest of your group would have already dismounted and started getting ready to be to attack them. And then the last mount that I've got to have a look at is the Panther Mountain. So it's pretty cool, and I still see people using it. Obviously it's got the instant speed boost, increasing your movement speed by 150%. So, you know, it's not bad, it's pretty nice. Something's changed whilst I was recording. Somebody else came through for me, so I now can chuck on the GhostWolf. Now, this is the most coveted mount in the game, and it just catches your eye as soon as you see it. But it is ridiculously expensive. So I do not own any of the mounts that I've shown. Yeah. I mean, the GhostWolf, it just, you know, it's probably one of the best mounts in the game. Just because it's so rare and you can't get it anymore. It looks striking. You know, it's a really, really nice mount. Also got the Dire Fox, which is also a very cool mount. Not quite on the same caliber as the GhostWolf, but you know, generally pretty cool. I did unlock some more mounts, which we've got the Recruiter's Horse. Was that one that I had before? I think I had that before, and I think I had the pony before. I didn't show this one, but you know, most people have the Horse McCabe. Nothing there, nothing extra unlocked there. We unlocked all of those. Also have the what's it called? The Recruiter's Giant Stag and the Yule Stag. So that's the Christmas Stag edition. We've already gone over those. I still don't have that, which is fine. We've seen that. Haven't seen that. And we also got the Recruiter's Donkey as well to have a quick look at. And then the other things that I've got, I now have the Recruiter's Toad, which is just funny. Oh man, it's so cute. And it's got, you can jump to a location as well with this one. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, you can, how fast is this thing? That's why, because its movement speed is so slow. Yeah, I think this is just a fun item. I don't think that you would go out into the world with this as a mount. Although if you got away from a ganker on this, that would be pretty funny. Then we have the Gold Battle Rhino, which was for Season 4. So that's pretty cool. It's got a few different skills. Cracked Earth, Shockwave hits all enemies. The Breakthrough, charge towards a target destination, removes all buffs of all enemies standing in your way, and also knocks them nearly 14 meters out of the way. Battle Mount Gallop. It's pretty cool. Nice little gallop speed. And then we have the Charge and the Slam. Then we have the Silver Rhino. This is for Season 4. Takes a little bit of time. Similar kind of look, bit smaller. Still cool. Same spells. Then we have the Bronze Rhino. Season 4. Yeah, these are all Season 4. And the bronze one, still cool. Less armor, little guy. So that's that. Then we have the Gold Tower Chariot, which is for Season 5. And the Silver Tower Chariot, which is also for Season 5. So, same as the crystal one, just not as cool looking in some regards. And here we have the gold one. Incoming any second. Takes a bit of time to load these up. So, again, looks a little bit cooler. Almost similar to the crystal one. It's pretty cool. And we have the Yule Ram. So this is the Christmas edition of the Goat Gang. I do intend to obtain one of these at some point when they're a bit cheaper maybe. But yeah, it's the Christmas goat gang. Got little lights on the horns, or the handles. So that's kind of it, guys. So I just want to do a skin mount review with all the different skins that are available, or nearly all of them. And the one that I was missing was this beautiful bad boy here, and I've had a couple of people help me out to achieve this, so thank you to both of them. They know who they are. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoy, and good luck getting all the mounts that you want. See you laters.